Okay, the next item we're going to ship is this Victoria Fuller signed glisse. So this sold for $145. So we will package this thing up. Some things that I mentioned before about doing with something of this nature is we like to wrap it in plastic first. So this print measures 24 by 20. So let's see what kind of wood we got. So what we buy is, this from Home Depot. It's the only place I've seen it. This yucca board. It's 1/8 inch, 48 inches by 96. If you're like us, we don't have an SUV anymore, so we don't have any way to haul the 4x8 sheets. Home Depot will custom cut it for you for free. So we use them a lot for that. So this is a scrap piece that we had. It measures 24 by 48. So 20. Measure off 20. Get a ruler. Take your razor knife and you can just score it very kind of lightly. And just keep rescoring it several times. Once you get it through several times, you can fold it over, put a bend in it, and just run down on the inside of the seam. That's one piece. So we need 2 of these. So repeat the process. Usually takes 5 or 6 good scores. You gotta be careful you don't cut yourself with the blade. Depends how hard you push. Then it should score back fairly easy. And that's it. Put that in the scrap pile. So next, we want to put a layer of foam on here. We also buy this foam from Home Depot. It's 14.5 inches. I know that from doing it a lot. That in place, tape it down. Now I'll bring another piece in for the rest of it. That piece in, keep it in place. And we do the second half the same way. There's the second piece. Now if this had glass in it, I would be doing it a little bit different. So we'll cover that in another one. Okay. Need a couple tape down spots. Now it's not going to move no matter what I do to it. So now I need to take a measurement of this. So 3 inches would be good. We want to put some padding on this edge. That way if it gets dropped on end, this doesn't hit the ground, or it doesn't, if this had glass in it, that would shatter it. So we want to put some padding. So I want to just put a piece of this foam across the edge. Save that because that's too close. Let me try this one. It'll be a little easier to cut. And since we're not being exact, we'll just freehand it. Take this and we'll taper down. We save all these pieces. The little ones like this we break up and we just throw it in a bag of shipping peanuts. So one thing we like to do is save our boxes and reuse them, especially for things like this. We purpose this box that our eBay boxes come in. Move this out of the way. One thing you can count on an eBay box is never going to be glued real good. They're always light on the glue. I'll remove all the labels that I can now. I just don't like sending something with a label on it. I chose this box because of the dimension. That should end up being just about perfect that way. So down the corner, folding over, that gives me that side. Tape him down just to keep him out of my way. We'll come up and get the other side. Just fold it around. And I can actually just cut it right there. Get rid of that whole panel because it overlaps. Save that for something else. Just a little temporary tape so I can clean up the ends. We know it's got to be, okay, I got to cut a slot. If you can see that. I'm gonna cut here. There we go. So it's the one that folds in this way. Same thing there. Now, this I know we were 3 inches, so I'm going to cut about 2.5. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's an inside flap. There we go. Now we also need 3 inches this way. Actually, what I can do, if you can see this, I pull this up and just tape it in place and just trim it off. Tape that in place and just arm right along that edge. Tape it up good so it doesn't move. Just to take the stress off of that fold. And come down, I like to have all the seams covered. And then tape it up. And there it is. All done, ready to ship out.